she's too high up for the ladder. You're gonna have to go out the ledge and get her.
Hurry up, Swiss seat.
No Swiss seat. We'll rappel from the roof and carry her up.
What if she won't come up?
One way or another, she'll come off.
Not exactly what I was expecting.
Sorry, name's Fred.
Fred.
Fred doesn't do anything for you, I can tell. Edward. Herbert works, I think. About you?
No, I don't like it. It's not you. What about Bob?
Nah, too ordinary. No class.
Oh, I disagree. I think it's a wonderful name. I like Bob.
Yeah?
I love Bob.
Last call for flight 601 to Denver at 8:23.
Oh, honey? Uh-oh, we're going the wrong way. We are. Look at the signs.
We're going home first.
Oh, we can't do that. We'll be late for dinner. That isn't fair to Rachel.
I know nothing is fair anymore.
No, but, oh.
Will somebody get that?
It's one of the only friends you have in the entire world, and it isn't Steffi.
It's cute. Quinn! Rachel, I'm calling you from the airport. You'll just never believe what happened. Yeah, no, I just stepped off the plane. Literally. And we must have circled for about an hour or so. A lot of air traffic out there. And then there was some kind of funny mix-up with the luggage. Oh, God, honey, I'm going to be a little bit late.
Who is it?
It's Gwen. She's going to have a little snack before dinner.
What's new, huh?
Gwen, listen, how late are you going to be? Hello? 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 Okay, let's drag by. Another hang-up. Are you expecting a call?
No. You better get that. I gotta put my boots on.
Hi, Steffi.
Hi, Rach.
Hi. Well, you're at the right place. Come on.
I can't.
You can't? Why?
Because of me.
Elliot, well, this is a pleasant surprise.
He's trying to crash your dinner party.
What I was trying to do was surprise Steffi. I knew the Philharmonic was dark tonight, which meant Steffi would be free, and a pair of pre-opening tickets to a new musical came my way. She said no. I asked why. She said because. So, here we are. What do you say, huh? Please?
Come on.
It's never too late to have a fling. Autumn is just as nice as spring, and it's never too late to fall in love.
imagine Jeff walking down stage, holding in his hand the doorknob that had come off at the entrance, facing the audience, his knees knocking together and saying in a very large, booming voice, "Dinner, your madam is served."
You! Well, what the hell did I know? I was a football player in high school. I was not a drama major. And I only did that play because Rachel was in it.
You know, I bet that's the longest running play you've ever been involved with, pal. How long are you two together now?
18 years next month.
Oh!
18 years.
You guys.
Years. Long time.
I can't imagine. That a record? I don't know, man. I wasn't with my family for 18 years.
How about some coffee and cake? Gwen, you want to give me a hand?
Well, look, you got any advice for the single guys here? I mean, like me?
All right, what's going on? What's going on? Nothing? How is it going with you and Elliot?
Fine.
That's not what he told Bob.
They talk about me.
They talk about all of us, same as we talk about them. They're friends. He thinks you're avoiding him.
Meaning sex.
No, meaning avoiding him.
Look, I like Elliot. He's nice. It's just happening too fast. That's all of it. I mean, my divorce was just final a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
You do this to me all the time, Quinn. Now, come on. No more changing the subject. Something is happening here. What?
Dessert. I'm helping.
You haven't touched a dish in the last 10 years, and all of a sudden you're helping. What is going on?
All right, I'm having some cramping during my period.
It's more than cramps, and I've tried to get her to see a doctor for weeks.
I saw the doctor. She ran some tests. And I get the results in a couple weeks. No big deal.
Hi, it's me.
I thought you called a little earlier.
I tried, but someone else answered. I hung up. I hate having to reach you at home like this.
Someone on the line? Hello?
What's wrong?
Rachel, what happened?
It was a hang-up. Probably a wrong number. Been getting a lot of hang-ups lately.
Thanks, Elliot. Good night.
This is something I said. Something I did. Or am I just so repulsive that words fail? What?
No, you're not repulsive. I just need some healing time from 16 years of marriage that never worked. My therapist thinks it's not a good idea for me to begin a new relationship right now.
Begin is when you meet somebody, you say, hi, hello, how are you? But we're way past begin. I thought we were in the middle of a really great relationship.
Elliot, I just need a little time. I want to see you again.
The laparoscopic exam, the biopsy, and the blood tests all confirm a positive diagnosis of advanced endometriosis. You shouldn't have waited this long to see someone.
I don't like doctors. Am I in trouble?
Well, it's not a disease that will affect your lifespan, and it's frequently treated with some success. But it can be a progressive disorder that might leave you unable to have children. I see by your medical history you have no children. Any pregnancies?
One, a long time ago.
Well, there still might be a window, a chance to have a child. Were you planning on any?
Bob and I aren't married. We both have very active careers.
Huh. Well, then that won't be a problem. We can go ahead and start treatment.
Is there anything beyond a treatment? Is there a cure?
Not in the classic clinical sense. In your case, pregnancy is the best chance for a cure. Ironic, isn't it? I'll give you something for the pain, and the nurse will set up a schedule for treatments. Now, never mind whether you like doctors or not, you keep these appointments if you want to avoid a lot more pain and possibly surgery.
Thank you. You said there was a window. How much of a window?
Well, there's no way of knowing. But if you think you ever will want a child, don't put it off. Have it now.
Mom!
Today we'll be continuing with our
Mom!
with temperatures in the 60s.
It's me! Are my jeans clean?
Yes, they're clean. I just washed them. They're on your bed. Are you gonna get breakfast?
No, I ate at Billy's dad. Oh, hey, Dad, you should see the volcano that Billy's dad helped us build. It's huge, and it oozes out this lava.
Sounds great. Hey, if I don't make it to science fair this afternoon, good luck. Elizabeth, you want to ride to school? Let's move in.
You're early. It's still 10 minutes.
Well, I don't, sweetheart. Let's go.
That's okay. Billy's dad is outside. He can give her a lift.
Billy's dead. I don't know about that guy, honey. You know, the way he goes to those PTA meetings with the mothers and stuff.
What do you want from him? His wife isn't the best of mothers. Billy is lucky to have him. He's a sweet man.
Need I say more?
Listen, Jeff, come home early tonight.
It'll never happen, honey. We got to do inventory of both stores, see what we got to order for the new place.
Well, I could come down and help, you know, like old times.
Honey, nothing's like old times. Everything's computerized. Now, I'll be late, so don't wait up for me.
Jeff?
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
You all set? All right.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Billy. Hi. Thanks for having Alex last night. Heard about the volcano.
I enjoyed it. Took my mind off things.
Is she gone again?
She tries, Rachel. She really does. I mean, it's not that she doesn't love us. You know, she just sometimes she gets so depressed, and she just, you know, has to get away.
Hey, Mom, you want to see the volcano? It's in the back. We gotta go, Alex. We gotta set up before the
I can see it at the fair.
Okay.
Okay?
I better get him over there.
Okay. Oh, listen, can you give Elizabeth a lift?
Sure, no problem. Get in. More the merrier. Buckle up, everybody.
Move.
I see you at the fair?
See.
I'll get you. I taught you too well. No. Hi.
Hi, Elliot.
Take me home. Put me in bed. Call the office. Tell them I won't be in court today. I just got mugged by my best friend.
Come on, man. You're in better shape than the rest of us put together. Oh, look, I'm going to take one more lap and then go take a shower and get to work, all right? See ya. Later.
What are you doing here? I thought you were giving a Washington report to a board meeting.
Postpone. I want to have a baby.
When we talked about this last night, we talked about it again this morning.
No, we danced around it. We did not talk about it.
I told you over and over again, I don't think it's a good idea.
You never said why it's not a good idea.
Well, I can give you one good reason. I just ran 2 laps. I can't breathe. Hell, I'd be an old man before I could teach my kid how to ride a bike.
No, you're magnificent. Come on, be serious.
All right. I'm serious.
It's not us. It's not part of our world. It's not what brought us together. It is not what we said we always wanted out of life. We're happy right now, aren't we? The way things are?
Yes, we're very happy the way things are. That's why I thought we should add a child to it. Look, this is not exactly uncommon, you know. Women have been having babies for several generations now.
I tell you what, I got court this afternoon. We'll both think about it. We'll talk about it later.
I tell you, Jeff's having an affair.
Oh, stop it, Quinn. She doesn't know anything for sure. It could have been 1,000 things.
Really, name two.
Well, for one, it could have been a wrong number.
Uh-huh. That's why when he was talking on the phone, he was so nervous about being overheard. And what is two?
Well, number two, you're forgetting who you're talking about. Jeff doesn't have it in him to do something like that. He loves Rachel. He always has and he always will.
Then why is she so worried?
Oh, me worried? Oh, Steffi, things change. People change. It's hard to keep things the way they were. Nothing stays the same.
Didn't you ask? Didn't you say something?
What if I ask him and he says yes? What do I do?
I've never seen her like that. Rachel has always been so strong, so sure of herself. Not like Quinn, who not only has to be right all the time, she has to know that you know that she's right. Rachel always has had an inner strength, quiet strength. But today she was so frightened, so weak.
Did you tell Rachel how you felt about what was happening to her?
No.
Do you know how you feel about it?
If a woman like Rachel can't hold on to a relationship with a man like Jeff, how can I? My mother once told me that she hated men.
Do you?
I remember my mother running around the house, cleaning and picking up things every time she heard my father's car come down the driveway. We have to keep Papa happy, she said. She did everything for him. And he left anyway. I was 8. I don't know, maybe I don't like men. I know I didn't enjoy sex with my husband. And he certainly couldn't have with me. It always comes down to sex, doesn't it?
No. It always comes down to relationships, how we relate to ourselves and how we relate to others. And trust. Without trust, sex is a violation of who we are. That's why you and I do the work that we do together.
I'm sorry, Dr. Martin. I'm not feeling very well. I'll pay for the full session. I just think I should go home.
Something's happening here, Stephanie. Something I think you should deal with.
I can't. Not now. Next week. I promise. I'm sorry.
Steve, I'm coming!
Most volcanoes are found in places where there's weaknesses in the Earth's crust, near great mountain chains.
Hi. Oh, hi.
Everything all right?
Yeah, fine. How are the boys doing?
Oh, they make a great team.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Listen, did Alex ask why I was late, or has he been looking for me?
No, I mean, I think I saw him looking around for you once or twice. He didn't... You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask?
Oh, I don't know. I guess, maybe after all these PTA meetings and school projects, I feel like, we know each other a little bit. Maybe because you look a little the way I feel. Hey, listen. Need a shoulder, I owe you more than one. Would it help to talk about it?
Well, thank you, Ted. There is something you can do.
Anything.
Well, I kind of like to hang around and let Alex see me here. You could get me a cup of coffee. Ted. Thanks. Really.
When?
Oh, hi.
I'm going away.
Philadelphia? I thought that was next week.
I pushed it up. I'm going to be away for a while. At least 6 weeks.
I thought it was a couple days. What happened?
I arranged it like this.
When?
Today.
Why?
I need time. Time alone. To think.
The baby, is that what it is? Bob?
Don't do it like this. Not this way. Bob.
You all right? I gotta go.
Yes, I'm still holding for Mr. Foreman.
The meeting's just started. Mr. Harris is waiting for you to update them on the Fieri report. And, Elliot Farrow's outside. Do you want me to tell him you're busy?
Miss Allen?
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
I'm sorry, Miss Allen, but Mr. Foreman told me to tell you he can't come to the phone.
You know, you've told me that every single day for a week now. And if you would just tell me exactly where he is in Philadelphia, then I won't have to bother you anymore.
I'm sorry, Miss Allen, but Mr. Foreman is very busy. And he asked me to tell you to please stop calling. He doesn't want to be rude, but this is very difficult for him.
Difficult. Never mind.
Well, I just thought I'd stop by, see how you were doing.
I don't understand what happened. So if you want to help me, then find out why.
I don't know why. Well, you know, Bob, he plays everything pretty close to the vest. Quinn, he didn't say anything. All he said was that he wanted me to keep an eye on you.
You've talked to him, haven't you? Next time, you don't have to explain. But please, find out why.
I can't do that, Quinn. He's my best friend.
Tell your best friend. Thanks for sending you by.
please take an extra half hour and return with the rest of the orchestra. Thank you.
Okay, that was
Hi, Steph.
You're the interview?
Yeah, it's me. I had to bribe my editor. It was $5, but I think it was worth it. How have you been? I've missed you.
I'm fine. I think about you, too.
Well, then, can you tell me why we're doing this to ourselves?
I tried to explain.
You want to try again over lunch? Wait for me. Come on, this interview won't take long. I'll pretend I don't speak Japanese, which I don't.
I can't.
Look, no quick moves. Nothing intense, I promise.
No, it's not that. Abby's home from school. She's not feeling well. I want to go home and check on her.
Excuse me. Maestro's waiting.
Mom?
Hey! I thought you were asleep.
I took 2 aspirins. The fever went away.
Oh.
Besides, it's too late to go back to school.
Oh. Is this about a fever and not feeling well, or is this about me and your dad? You go back to sleep. Okay, honey.
Oh, honey. Oh, Abby, I'm sorry. When did the 3 of you get these?
It was Rachel's idea. QRS. Quinn, Rachel, Steffi.
Can you still see the S in there?
We used to sing the alphabet song as our theme song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Q, R, S.
When I started junior high, I was a couple of years behind them, and they kind of adopted me. We thought that we could hear these bells wherever we went, whenever we needed each other.
No way you couldn't hear that tiny bell.
Mm-hmm. But we thought we could, and that connected us. That was enough.
You guys have always been friends.
Yep. Best friends. I can't even remember how I met them. And they've just always been there. And I was lucky to have them. I was just a chubby kid who didn't know much outside the piano.
Why did you and Dad get married? Did you ever love each other?
Well, sure. Sure we did. It was a long time ago, honey. Maybe I just thought that no one else would ask me.
I talked to Dad on the telephone this morning. He wants me to come and stay with him.
Do you want to?
Not for good. Just for a while. I miss him.
Just happened to be in the neighborhood.
Quinn, you're 18 miles from the nearest branch office. That's an hour by car. You can't say you were just in the neighborhood.
All right. I just wanted to see you.
How are you?
Fine. Who took away your lollipop today?
No idea how kids go through so many clothes.
Yeah. I'll help.
Are you okay?
Sure. Why would you ask?
Well, the last time you offered to help with the laundry, Alex was a baby, and we were doing diapers. You picked one up and almost threw up all over the kitchen.
I was all dressed up. I wasn't expecting it.
Come on, you couldn't kiss Elizabeth if she had banana on her face.
I've never liked bananas. Besides, I think she was crying at the time, wasn't she?
Oh, kids do that.
Oh, you have all those answers, don't you? In fact, you're the best mother I've ever known. So I'd like you to congratulate me. I'm going to be a mother, too.
Bob came back. I knew he would.
No, Bob is gone. To hell with Bob. I spoke to Dr. Fenton, and she gave me the name of a sperm bank.
What? You're kidding.
No, isn't that a great idea? It's clean, it's easy, it's safe, and no pesky relationships to worry about. I made an appointment for next Tuesday to go look around. Want to come?
No, does Bob know about this? I mean, suppose he comes back and finds out that you're pregnant.
He's not coming back. It's over.
Well, just suppose, Quid. Don't you think it's fair to at least tell him what you're doing?
Look, I'm not clear on this. Bob walked out on me, all right? And you want me to be fair to him? Whose side are you on?
I'm on everybody's side, okay? I'm really sorry I brought it up in the first place. Look, I have a few problems of my own at the moment, Quinn, so give me a break and leave, will you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What is it?
It's a receipt for $150 worth of flowers.
Oh. Mm-hmm. What about it?
Well, Jeff hasn't sent me flowers in 3 years, and never, ever for $150.
Oh, honey.
Come on, Rach, it was business, that's all. Just business.
What business? You've been in sporting goods for 10 years. I did your books for 6 of them, and you never sent flowers to anybody. You said it was a waste of time. They just die the next day.
You know, I'm not sure whether to be hurt or flattered that you think I got something going on. You worried?
I'm not worried. I'm curious.
Well, don't be.
I want to talk, Jeff.
About what? About this?
Yeah.
Honey, I'm your husband. Remember, you're supposed to trust me, okay? So just trust me.
I do trust you.
Good.
I want to know about the $150 worth of flowers.
You're serious about this?
Just answer the question.
What question? Am I cheating? Is that it? Is that the question?
Yes, that's the question, and I'd like an answer. Are you cheating?
No. No, I'm not cheating. Okay, you satisfied?
Then tell me about the $150
Oh, damn it, Rachel, I
worth
don't
of flowers,
believe this.
Jeff.
How many times I gotta tell you? I got nothing on the side, okay? So just leave it alone. Drop it.
How are you, Stephanie?
I'm fine, thank you.
I can feel the tension in your shoulders.
I'm sorry.
Are things better at home?
No, not really. Abby came out and told me that she wants to go live with her father for a while. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm going to lose her as well.
What about Elliot? Were you angry when I suggested that you stop seeing him? Is that why you left so abruptly last week?
No, I wasn't angry about that. But I have thought about it. I'd like to see him again. I like feeling special. He gives me that.
No one can give you that. That's a gift you give yourself when you feel you deserve it. And what about sex? It would come to that sooner or later if you kept seeing it lately. You thought about that? I can feel the tension in your shoulders just thinking about it. You want to run out of the room again, don't you? Just like you ran out last week? You want to run from me? From this room? Not today, Stephanie. Don't push me away only to set up that same cycle of regret and loss that you suffered for all of these years because you blame yourself for pushing your father away. This is the place you learn to trust. Where you learn to give without fear, take without obligation. Trust yourself, Stephanie. Trust me, I care about you. There's such fear and denial there. So much work to do. So much. Let's begin. After all this time, one of these sessions is still so difficult for you.
Yes.
No, Stephanie. Turn to me. There's no rejection here. This isn't about sex. This is about acceptance and surrender to life.
So, they keep the donor sperm in storage tanks at minus 196 degrees centigrade. They wanted to match me up with sperm donor number 644. Talk about your brave new world. Well, I passed. I got out of there as fast as I possibly could.
I can't believe Miss, what, me change a diaper? Really wants to have a baby.
I know. But the alarm on my body clock is going off every hour on the hour. I have got to find myself a man.
I see. And when you do, you're going to march straight up to him and say, "Hi, here I am. Make me a baby."
Well, why not? I get the baby, he gets lucky. Quid pro quo.
Oh, come on, Quinn, get serious. You don't want to bring a baby into the world without a father, without a home.
Well, look who's talking. You're afraid to confront your husband when you...
What is it?
Are you okay?
Quinn?
Hmm?
All right. You better go to the doctor.
No, no. No, it'll pass. It's okay, just sit down. Just sit down. I'm really sorry. I don't mean to be such a bitch.
Oh, Quinn, come on. No, don't be silly. But to answer your question, yes, I did confront Jeff.
And what did he say?
He said he wasn't having an affair.
That's it? That's all he said?
Yeah. I asked him. He said no, and that's it. I mean, I believe him. He's my husband. I trust him.
Quinn hasn't been herself since this endometriosis thing and Bob leaving. Don't let her make you doubt Jeff.
Quinn doesn't make me doubt Jeff. Jeff makes me doubt Jeff. And I don't want to talk about it. I really don't. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of thinking of it. I think Quinn's right about you and Elliot. I think Elliot would be very good for you. I've always liked him.
Well, so do I. But Dr. Martin thinks I need to get a better understanding of why all my other relationships went sour before I begin a new one, and I think he's right. Rachel, the light. Rachel, what's wrong?
Look, I forgot something, Steffi. I'm not going to be able to drop you at the therapist. You mind if I leave you here?
Sure, it's just a couple of blocks. Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've got to go, really.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Mom, Billy's here. His dad's outside. He wants to make sure it's okay.
Wait a minute. What's okay?
For Billy to stay over for a couple of nights. Probably stuff.
Oh.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I'm sorry, I didn't know where else to take him. You mind?
No, not at all. Billy can stay here just as long as he wants to. We love to have him.
Okay, you're a good boy.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye.
Come on, hurry up. Hey, you want to do? Watch TV.
What happened?
Well, she called me this morning. She said she'd met a man. They're going to Europe together. See, he owns a club there where she can sing. She's not coming home this time. I know. She's never coming home.
That was Dad. He said to tell you he's not going to be home for supper, okay?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, was he at the store? Did he say where he was?
Nope, just said he was going to be late. That was it.
Dad? Listen, what are you going to do?
I don't know. I don't know.
Wait a minute. I'll go with you and we'll talk.
If you're not comfortable here, we can go someplace else.
No. I mean, this is fine. It's lovely. I just think maybe I should have changed.
You look beautiful.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Maybe we shouldn't be here.
You've become a major fantasy in my life. I know you're a happily married woman and you don't want to hear this, but when things really got bad, I found myself thinking about you all the time. How you'd be around the house, with the kids, your husband.
Yeah.
I know, I'm making you very uncomfortable, and I'm going to stop in just a minute, but please just let me finish, and I will never talk about this again, I promise. The truth is, I am a terrible romantic. I used to imagine that one night you would call me out of the blue and say, "Hi, Ted. How are things at your place? Because it's not going so wonderful over here for me either. How about getting together? I don't know where all this came from. It's just been buried inside of me for so long. What?
I was just thinking of something my husband said. He thinks you're a little strange. I guess there are a lot of things my husband doesn't know about, isn't there?
All we've shared to this point are a few glasses of champagne. You can still change your mind.
Rach, it's me. Rachel, you all right?
I'm fine. Go away.
What is it with you? Open the door.
Go away, Jeff.
I'm not going anywhere, Rach. Now open up. Damn it, I don't want to bust this door in. How come you're crying? What's going on?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yep.
Will you stop talking in one-word sentences? You mad at me about something?
No. No, you're perfect. It's me, okay?
Honey, what's going on here? What is it? Rach, come on. Talk about it. Talk to me.
I am hurt, I am angry, and I'm confused, and I don't know how to deal with it.
Deal with what, sweetheart? Deal with what? Deal with what? Honey, what's going on here? What is it? Now let it out.
Listen, supper is ready. Alex should be home in about an hour. I don't know when I'll be back. I'll call you.
I really enjoy classical music, and I love the way you played the violin tonight.
Well, thank you.
Have you been playing for a long time?
Since grade school?
Oh, I'm impressed. Is music your only passion?
Well, not exactly.
I knew a boy like you a long time ago. We went to school together at Oxford. We had a wonderful time. Have you ever been to England?
No.
Do you think that you might like to go sometime?
Excuse me, ma'am. I just saw my girlfriend.
Oh, of course. Right. Ma'am.
I called you a couple of days ago, just to say hello, see how you were doing. Your daughter answered.
She never told me.
Well, that's because I didn't leave a message. I guess I didn't want to give you an opportunity to say no again. So how's therapy? All right, look, sorry, none of my business. I guess I just keep wondering when we're gonna see each other again. I keep asking myself, you know, what harm would it do? I still don't know why your therapist is against it.
I don't know either. And I do want to see you. I want to spend time with you.
I'm willing.
Good night, you two. If I don't go home now, I won't be able to face myself in the morning.
Let me take you.
You really are a nice guy, aren't you, Elliot? Kind of everybody's best friend, huh?
Anytime you need someone, that's me.
Well, take care of yourselves.
Same time next week.
Abby? What's wrong?
It's Mom, Aunt Rachel. I don't know what to do.
What do you mean? I mean, is she hurt?
No, it's not like that. She's crying all the time.
All right, okay. I'll be right over. You just stay with her and don't let her out of your sight. I'll be right there, all right?
Just hurry, please.
One day after a terrible session, I got up to leave, and Dr. Martin came over and hugged me. It felt warm and loving. I knew he cared about me. I felt as though all the love I never got from my father, I was getting from him. But the next week, instead of a hug, he kissed me on the mouth. But a couple of sessions after that, we were on the floor again doing relaxation exercises. And he raised my skirt. It didn't last long. And when it was over, I spent the rest of the hour talking about my dad and how I had to learn how to cope with my fear of men and deal with them on intimate levels and feel deserving of their love.
Damn it, Steffi. He raped you.
No, he didn't make me do it. He didn't force me. I just don't know how to stop it.
You're not going back there. I'm calling Quinn tomorrow, and she can file a complaint with the state licensing board.
Look, forget it, okay? Forget everything I said. I will handle this myself. Next week, I promise I will take care of it. Please, let me handle this myself.
But you couldn't do that. You told me yourself. I'm not letting you go back there.
Oh, I know. I shouldn't have said anything. He told me not to say anything to anyone, okay? Forget it. This is my life, Rachel. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Steffi, the man is dangerous. He's a criminal.
Bob said 2 suitcases and a couple of boxes. Wait till I get my hands on that guy.
Well, I emptied out his desk. Everything is right here.
Oh, my back. I don't think I'll ever straighten up again.
Oh, well.
Oh.
No, don't sit down there. That's the worst thing you can do. Now, stretch out on the floor. Right there.
This is the last time I help a friend move. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh. That is great.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Look, don't stop, okay? I'll give you anything you want. Name your price. Just ask. Oh, don't stop, please.
All right. I will. I want a baby. I want you and me to make a baby right here, right now. Will you do that for me?
You're kidding, right?
I've never been more serious in my life. I want this baby.
You're not kidding. You're crazy.
There must be something I gotta do upstairs. I really
Now,
gotta
wait a
check it out.
minute. There'd be no obligation, no money of support, nothing expected of you at all, not even babysitting. I will sign a piece of paper, anything you say. But I have to have this child. Now, wait a minute. You're not thinking about this, for heaven's sake. It does not have to be a religious experience. At the very worst, it would be 20 minutes in bed with somebody who admires you and somebody who you find incredibly attractive. And at the very best, it will be a night of the best sex you have ever had in your entire life, I promise.
I can't. I'm sorry. I mean it. I can't.
Look, I don't care what you think of me. All I want is this baby. Look, I'm trying to fix a mistake I made a long time ago, and it's my last chance. I'm out of time now. You're my friend. Please help me do this.
I can't do it. I can't have a baby like that. He would be mine. I'd want him to be part of my life. I couldn't have a baby and just walk away. I can't.
I know. That's probably why I thought of you. Hey, I'm sorry you're a good friend. You don't deserve this. You go on home. This problem is between Bob and me. I'll go to Philadelphia and I'll find Bob. And we'll talk about it. We'll work this thing out.
Don't do that. It wouldn't do any good.
Hey, well, I'll talk about the baby. I'll tell him how I really feel about him.
Quinn, he's not in Philadelphia.
He's here in town. He's been here for a week.
You're a liar.
Seven digits. It's a local call.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there?
Carol, hi, this is, Elliot. Is Bob there?
Hi, Elliot. No, he's in the shower. Do you want me to get him to call you when he gets out?
No, that's okay. Just tell him I got his stuff, and I'll bring it over in the morning.
All right. Good night.
I'm so sorry.
Walking for hours. I need to sit down. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have called first. I had no idea. Steph! I hate you.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. I can't anymore, Dr. Martin.
Can't what anymore, Stephanie?
This part of the therapy, I can't do it anymore. I have bad dreams at night. I can't sleep.
Oh, well, we should talk about the dreams.
No, it's not the dreams. It's this.
Well, that's very courageous of you. I think I can appreciate how you agonize over this.
Yes, I did.
Well, that'll be all for today, Stephanie.
But I need to talk to you. A lot of things have happened.
No, I really don't think we should work together any longer. If you like, I can recommend another doctor.
Why are you doing this? Because of what I just said?
No, I was very proud of what you said. Before we did our work together, I dare say I don't think you would have had the courage to say something like that. We've come a long way, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
And now you feel I've failed you. I'm doing you harm.
No, I didn't say that.
You're questioning the treatment. You're questioning who I am and what I do. I think that's an obstacle that I don't think we can overcome. So there are others who can help you.
No, I need you. I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't come in here and talk to you. I need your help. You said you cared about me.
I do care about you. I care a great deal what happens to you. All right. All right, Stevie. I'm willing to try and to continue to work with you.
Hi. You still angry with me?
No. Doesn't make any difference anymore.
Nothing happened between Elliot and me. And even if it had, it wouldn't have meant anything. You know what I want. That's all I want.
And that's all that counts, right, Quinn? You've always gotten what you wanted, haven't you? Do you remember Ronnie Feldman? The boy in the 8th grade with the dark hair and the big, beautiful brown eyes.
No.
Oh, I hoped you would. It wouldn't be so sad if you at least remembered him. I was crazy about Ronnie Feldman. I did everything I could to try to make him notice me. But every single time he came near me, you showed. But you did it on purpose. Ronnie Feldman was the love of my life, and you don't even remember him. And now, for the first time, you can't get what you want. Poor Quinn. Welcome to the real world.
Do you think that you've cornered the market on pain? Is that it? Listen to me. I didn't come here to fight with you. I came to apologize for what happened. No, for what you think happened. Don't you know that I would never hurt you? I love you. I'm here to help you. Steffi, I talked to my lawyer about what happened with your Dr. Martin. He's drawing up papers for legal action. You dumped a lot on Rachel, and she had to unload. You think she wouldn't tell me? What did you expect?
What did she tell you?
Everything. We're all best friends, aren't we? The lawyer that I spoke to knows people at the state licensing board. He said there are 4 existing investigations against your Dr. Martin for sexual misconduct.
Well, he's wrong. I'm his only one.
Honey, if 4 women had the courage to bring charges against him, don't you think there may be 40 more who didn't?
No, it's not possible. It's just not possible.
This son of a bitch has hurt a lot of women. I don't want him hurting you anymore.
He can't. Don't you see? He can't hurt me anymore because it just doesn't make any difference anymore.
It does make a difference. You've got to stop him, Steffi. I'll help you do it.
I don't need your help, Quinn.
Steffi, he's got to be stopped. Hello.
Quinn? Quinn, this is Jeff. Where you guys been? I've been trying to reach you. I want to talk to you about Rachel.
Why? What's the matter?
I really don't feel like going to a dinner party and smiling all night. I'm not in the smiling mood.
I tell you what, you don't have to smile. Okay?
You didn't tell me it was this hotel. Why this hotel?
Oh, why not? Why not this hotel?
No reason.
Cold as ice. You okay?
Okay, honey. Well, listen, I know we've had a tough time lately. It's been just as hard on me as it has been on you, believe me. But after tonight, it'll all be over. Okay?
Happy anniversary. I love you. Look at your face. You never expected. I did it. I pulled it off. Rachel, this is Linda. She's the party planner for the hotel.
Happy anniversary. If there's anything you need.
She took care of everything. Room, invitation, food, booze, flowers. That's right. The $150 of flowers was a down payment for tonight. For you. Nobody else.
Why didn't you tell me this was happening? You should have told me.
We didn't know. We called at the last minute. We just found out ourselves.
Honey, don't blame them. I just didn't trust either one of them. Wait! Rachel! Wait! What is it? What's wrong?
You, me, this. Everything. Did you think throwing a party was just going to erase everything? Everything was going to be forgotten?
What the hell are you talking about?
I thought you were having an affair.
So you thought I was having an affair? I'm not.
I believed it, Jeff.
Damn it! It's our anniversary. I wanted to give you something. What the hell is a big deal?
I was unfaithful to you. Is that a big enough deal? I went to bed with somebody because I thought you were having an affair with a party planner. Is that a big enough deal? You should have told me, Jeff. I begged you to tell me. What did you do? Hey! No, Jeff, please don't.
I want you out. I want you out of my life, out of my house. Do you hear that? Don't you come home. Don't you even think about coming home.
I wish I were dead. God, I wish I were dead. What the hell happened to us?
You know, when we were kids, we thought as long as we were together, we could take on the world. Now I guess we know that we're all alone.
Hello?
Honey, it's Quinn. We're worried about you. Are you okay?
Quinn, I can't talk now. Jeff?
Don't worry so much, Mom. I'll only be a half hour away, and it's only for a couple of weeks.
You know, kiddo, I never spoke badly to you about your dad.
And he won't about you. I won't let him. Mom, if you don't want me to go.
Oh, no, I do. I really do. Honey, whatever happens between your dad and me, he loves you. You hold on to that. I know things haven't been very easy for you, and I know that I haven't been a lot of help. But things are going to change. I promise you that things are going to get better.
What do you mean?
I know how to break the cycle. I know how to end it. And I don't want you to worry. Whatever happens, you just remember that I love you, okay?
Tim? Better hurry. Oh, he has to wait. I'll call you every night, I promise.
You better.
Love you too, Mom.
Jeff, listen to me, please. I know I love you, Jeff. I have loved you forever. Please don't throw our lives away.
I don't know. I don't know what your husband's supposed to do. How's he supposed to behave? Is there something I'm supposed to say? Something I'm supposed to do? When something like this happens? Am I supposed to run away from everything that I have in this world? Everything that I love? I don't know, honey. I just don't know. I don't know what to do.
Steffi. What are you doing here? Who is this?
My name is Quinn Allen. His illegal papers that were drawn up today. A malpractice suit is being filed in state district court, charging you with professional negligence, assault and battery, a few more odds and ends like deceptive trade practices, fraud, and a few more things that I can't even remember.
What are you doing, Stephanie? What lies have you been telling about me?
I hope I have enough love for myself to overcome what you've done to me. I know I have enough love for my daughter to try. I'm going to teach her what no one ever taught me, how not to become a victim. I'm going to fight you in everything that you've done to me.
Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me, Stephanie. I know you too well.
I'm not afraid of you anymore, Dr. Martin. And I'm going to the state psychological certification and licensing board, the district attorney's offices, the newspapers, and anybody and everybody who will listen to me. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that you never hurt anyone again.
If you think you're a victim now, just wait until you try to get me in court.
It's my recommendation that you go in for a bilateral ovaryectomy as soon as possible.
A hysterectomy?
Yes. With or without it, you couldn't have a child now anyway, under any circumstances. Your condition has become far too severe. And without the surgery, it's going to become increasingly difficult to control the pain.
No children.
There are a lot of women who can't have children, but they go on to live healthy, happy lives.
I'm sure they do. And I'm sure they have some sense of how it feels to be a woman. But I don't. And I won't. Not ever.
I've given you my best advice, Quinn. Think it over. Go for a second opinion. I'd welcome that. But do it quickly. Time isn't on your side anymore.
No. What? She's what?
Just calm down. The doctor said that you two were listed in her file as people to call in an emergency. We need your help.
Well, what is she doing out there?
Lady, that's not my field. But I know enough to tell you that she's tired, she's confused, and scared. All it might take is for someone she knows to give her permission to come back in. We need the right person to talk to her, someone she trusts. Hopefully that's one of you.
Rachel. No. What if I say the wrong thing?
Right now, you're her best hope.
Okay.
Rachel?
Hi.
I was hoping when they finally called you this would all be over, and I'm really sorry that I botched this.
I'm not. So, who took your lollipop away today?
Two blades and a lifeline. I got it. Okay, Jared. Go. Ready.
You remember Ronnie Feldman?
Who?
Ronnie Feldman from the 8th grade. He had big brown eyes.
Look, Quinn, could we talk about this inside? There's some guys here that would like to help you get back in. Please let them.
Do you remember him?
Yes, that was the guy that Steffi had a crush on.
I couldn't picture his face. And then I was standing here, and I saw him so clearly. My sons would have big brown eyes.
What?
I have 2 little boys. Well, they're not so small. They'd be in the 11th grade by now. Or whatever the 11th grade is in England, I don't know. They were born while I was at Oxford on scholarship.
Well, why didn't you tell us, Quinn? I mean, we've always shared everything.
Well, I was going to have an abortion. And then I couldn't go through with it. They let me hold them right before I gave them away. I gave them away. And I decided that I should never have children again because there must be something very wrong with me. Animals fight for their young, don't they? I didn't do that. I didn't fight at all. What does that make me?
It doesn't make you a bad person, Quinn.
To go. Okay, send him down. Go get her. She's all yours.
And then all of a sudden I had a chance. A little short chance to find that missing piece. To try to be whole again, and I didn't get it done. Oh, 2 little boys. I never saw them again. I never held them again. Rachel.
Okay, Quinn. Okay, you've been through hell. And I wish you would have told me because I would have tried to help you. God knows I would have tried. I love you, Quinn. And I don't want you to do this. I mean it. I will hate you forever if you do this. Please, I don't want to lose you. I don't want you to die, Quinn.
I don't want to die. I just don't want to live. I just want to stop feeling so bad.
Quinn! Quinn!
Hold on.
Quinn!
Inside of that room, just make my life miserable if I don't get you back. You got it. I've got you. I've got you. Got a safety on behind you. You're all strapped together for a sec. I'm just gonna invert myself, come down, and walk in with you. I'm not going in. Okay? All right. Okay? I'm not going
Oh, be
anywhere.
careful.
I'm not going to...
Oh, God, help her!
Nice moving. Nice moving.